Welcome back, everybody. The Super Yeti is in the game again, and I want to share with you what I think is the combination of the easiest, best attack. And let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to start off with a Blimp. We're going to try and take out one of the most dangerous areas of the base. Anytime we're doing that, I'm focusing on the monolith area here. We're going to just use a couple of 𝗩𝗘𝗫𝗧 just to make sure the Blimp doesn't get hit by a mine immediately. And then once you get into the base, we'll clone them just a little further in, and you'll watch them do their work, right? This Yeti, Super Yeti Blimp is actually pretty good. It's not worth it to clone the mites anymore, so definitely clone the Yetis themselves. But you can see we clear a lot of defenses, the clan castle, except for one ice golem, and set a really good funnel. And anytime you're doing any of these spam attacks, the funnel is by far the most important aspect of this, because if you're spamming and you get everything to stay together, it's going to be really strong. Apes strong together, whatever friggin' movie that's Planet of the Apes, I think. That's basically what this is, right? You keep them all together, you keep them funneled. That's why I'm using two Super Yetis, which, by the way, as far as pros and cons for the Super Yeti, they are fantastic funneling units. They will clear a lot of stuff so that I have a clear path to the core. And this is about as spammy as it gets. I'm just going to so clear one area with the Blimp, put a couple of Super Yetis down to make sure that your army goes into the middle of the base, delay your king ability as much as possible. By the way, I've got the healing tome and the rage gem on the warden, because you'll find that you don't necessarily need an eternal tome a whole lot, because these things just live forever. I've got an apprentice warden because they get an extra 800 health per Super Yeti with the apprentice warden versus the life gem on the warden. And then I literally use my royal champion with the army. And since the royal champion is a defensive targeting thing and nothing else is, I do have the rocket spear, so that when she's about to run ahead of everybody else, I'll activate the rocket spear, and then she'll stay back and stay healthier and live a little bit longer and help provide value still as she kind of goes deeper into the base. She does die here a little bit later on, but you can see she still gets pretty good value and helps out the army a little bit. And then basically at this point, it's just walking around the base and clearing everything up. And you'll see we have a ton of Super Yetis left over at the end of this, as well as about 30 seconds. So because the Blimp is so fast, this is a fairly fast attack. Obviously, with walls and things like this, time can always be an issue, but this one is crushed, and this is a super easy attack too. So let's show you a couple of life hits. I'll show you later today what I think is the best army with the Super Yetis, but this is like a combination of the easiest and best, just so that you guys can have fun using it while you go throughout your day. All right, let's go ahead and we'll dive in, see if we can triple this first try. Okay, so on this base, we want to try and get to the core if we can. And no, what? Okay, let's put a couple of 𝗩𝗘𝗫𝗧s down just so we know we don't hit a mine. If we can land like right on top of that scatter shot, that would be great. Perfect. Let's go ahead and clear this, and we'll let these guys get a bunch of defenses in the core. Oh man, that was actually sick. Look at that. Okay, I don't really know. We got to use one here to break this funnel. We'll use one Super Yeti over here too. Okay, let's put our queen down. We're going to be stuck on ice golems for a little bit. Unfortunate. Let's break this wall here. Luckily, I don't think we can really walk, right? King should go mid. Dude, ice golems suck. Oh my gosh. It's just slowing me down. It's like making me anxious. Okay, let's put the royal champion down too. If a couple of Yetis die and stuff, right, they're so tanky, I'm not super worried. I'd rather have the funnel be good than have them live but have some things walk. Oh, we walk? Really? Okay, nope, we're good. Wow, we're back on track. Let's pop the healing tome now, and then we'll pop the, guess I probably should pop the rocket spear now just so that she doesn't run ahead into the enemy queen's area. Well, let's pop the king ability there. Man, the royal champion's living forever this raid. Perfect. Which will really help with cleaning up this back end stuff. If she can live. I really hope something tanks that new defense, the multi-geared cannon, so that the royal champion doesn't. Well, she's going to eat that. Oh, no. Maybe. Okay, perfect. That actually works. I'm okay with the queen because then she gets healed up. Yeah, Royal Champion OP. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to get that expo too? Oh my gosh. Royal Champion definitely OP. We got plenty of time. This one's crushed. Yeah, Super Yeti Blimp that's pretty good. Yeah, and with not being able to open walls very well throughout the base, definitely take the yak on the Warden. But the Super Yeti Blimp helps a lot, right? Because it is a lot faster than like a Royal Champion charge or something else. All right, let's do one more hit. All right, what we want to do here, blimp one of the rage towers. I'd rather blimp this one because it has a bomb in it, and then I don't have to worry about the bomb later on. So we'll go ahead and just send this here, and then we'll kind of clone inwards. Okay, that should be a pretty good Yeti bomb. I don't know exactly where we're going to be. Holy cow, yeah, this has cleared a lot. Oh my gosh, get that single inferno, please. Oh, you know? That would have been nice. Well, let's put the queen here. Oh, we do get a single. Freak. Okay, I need to... Oh, I put 2 Yetis down on accident. I didn't mean to send that many. Okay, let's put these down. Put you. King's gonna walk, of course. Oh, no, not the yak. Oh, okay, wait, yak walks out of the range. Good. King walk in now. Perfect. Oh, I should probably put my Royal Champion in, huh? I didn't think about that. Okay, let's pop the queen ability. Please get that single inferno. That would be really nice. What is the single inferno hitting right now? Actually, I don't know. God, we're gonna be frozen up forever. Help me. We're just gonna put a bunch of archers down. Oh, rip. Yeah, that's a good king ability, I think. Well, I wish we got that single inferno. Okay, queen, can you get the minion prince, please? No, not that. Get the minion prince. Oh, gosh. And there's the tornado and all the bombs. Okay, yeah, okay, we get the minion prince. Still have some of the Super Yetis left. Is the Warden alive? Okay, he's over there. What the heck is happening here? Okay, Giant's still tanking a little bit. Queen's attacking the most useless thing in that entire area. Well, I can't see. Dude, the minion prince skin is freaking covering my queen. I can't even see if she's alive. Oh my gosh, dude, that skin's OP. Like you couldn't even see under it. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure. I wish that the expo targeted literally anything else. That would have been nice. Or the healers literally healed one thing that was... healers. Oh. Healers, please. Okay, we still have 2 Super Yetis, though. And the king is a lot, which is crazy. The king's the one thing that lived out of all the heroes. Perfect. Anyway, super easy attack. Basically spam. I've got a couple of other attacks that I'll show off later today, but this is at least fun for you guys to test out and try. The blimp is actually pretty good. And I just kind of wanted to highlight the Super Yetis with this. You could probably obviously be more efficient if you did a Royal Champion charge or something with the spell space, but this is fun, right? We're here to have fun, test out the most fun, easy, best Super Yeti attack. But anyway, that will do it for this video. I'll see you guys later today.